And at this moment, it is time to open the second.
A strategy pouch?
So you revealed my identity after all. No worries, I've sent you some backup. Use them however you like. Open the third pouch only after you've met the Sinwish Syndicate's boss.
No wonder they also call Madame Yao the Crosstalk General.
The what, General?
It says the two of you will help me clear the way, so I can safely meet the Sinwish Syndicate's boss. What do you say?
I mean, didn't we just do that?
This place is perilous. Of course, we will accompany you, Miss Tingyun. As for the Stellaron Hunters, I too find them intriguing. Dan Heng, will you help me gather a bit more information?
Of course. Thank you, Sunday.
So I'm wondering why Blade is their choice. Like, that's just a strange choice to me. Alright, we're going up the elevator, and this time I don't have to wait in line. Because I killed all the 3 people in front of me. Da, 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 da.
I gotta say, this place is decorated with a touch of style.
A gang does not always flaunt brute force. More often, they need to flaunt wealth.
Okay. Yes. Hello. My pretty. So here's my question. Nope.
Before I even realized, the scenery of Dogbrook became unrecognizable. Back then, who would have imagined iron hulks running wild on the streets? Let alone us gang members being treated like vermin.
You didn't call us here just to reminisce, did you?
Of course not. Please forgive Corstide's rude little test. That narrow-minded fella never understands why young people flock to things that come from other planets. Like Mechatrons, Masked Heroes, and the Astral Express. What he does not see is that while cosmic novelties are more enticing, big shots that hail from the cosmos are even more fearsome.
Oh,
Wouldn't
he
you
doesn't
agree?
understand.
You're a
He's
clever
a
one, so there's no point in keeping up this charade.
Big fish in a small pond.
We're not Xianzhou's #1 assassins. You knew that already, didn't you?
Yeah, I might not live as long as those Xianzhou folks, but I got a decent eye for sizing people up. You may not be the #1 assassins, right? But your skills surpass even such assassins. So I don't care who you are. I pay good money for a sharp blade. But I don't give a fig about its brand.
And where do you intend to use this blade?
On the Sinwish Syndicate.
What?
No, don't get me wrong. I'm not looking for bloodshed. Instead, I intend to perform surgery on the Sinwish Syndicate. Look here.
I'm supposed to get rid of the dead weight?
Connections. I secured this mass copulation. The entry pass to the Eonic game. Yeah, some covet this treasure, while others fear it as a curse. Now, you claim the name of Xianzhou's #1 assassins, huh? So surely you came for this. You want the god's reward, don't you?
You are our employer. Therefore, the festival's prize should rightfully be yours.
True.
What do you want from the Eon? Mr. Polwave.
Aeon? Ah, I harbor no such unrealistic desire. I'll leave this prize for you to claim as your reward. I'm happy enough to share in a bit of your glory. Whether you win or lose, all I ask is that when the press comes a-knocking, you say this. You were sponsored by the Sandwich Syndicate of Toughbrook. That is enough for me.
Okay.
So this is a sponsorship deal? The Sinwish Syndicate only wants fame?
Since we are not truly in your employ, are you not afraid we might break our promise and ignore your request?
I mean, it's a
If you
valid
truly
question.
cared nothing for what I asked, why even raise the question, huh? As I said before, I may not have the long life of the Shenjo people, but I do know how to judge people.
One
Good
more
point.
question from me, please. Why are you so set on chasing fame?
In Planarcadia, Imagination exists due to wish power. And that wish power comes from the attention, curiosity, and demands humans place upon these imaginae. The Sinwish Syndicate was founded to provide for those imaginae who were ignored, had no wish power, and were not needed by humanity. Unfortunately, ever since that seashell woman rose to power, our path of blood and violence had run its course. That's why I want the Sinwish Syndicate to take on a new form. One that will draw more attention than ever before. The Sinwich Strangeling Pension Foundation, huh? What do you think of the name?
It's a cozy and heartwarming name.
It is.
So, will the three of you, accept this job?
Sure. Come on. Oh, Melio, get it together.
Mr. Polwave's goal is surprisingly grounded. A gang leader won't survive this long by relying on bodyguards. It's about having a sharp instinct for survival.
He wants to launder his gang clean, but that will not be easy. In my view, the underboss may not see eye to eye with his boss. My thanks to you both. With your protection, I managed to leave without harm. Yet, we carried off the mask meant for the so-called Xianzhou's #1 assassin. When I think of it that way, this mask feels thorny in my hands.
That man. He seeks to enter the Phantom Moon Games? What does he plan to do?
Whatever his purpose, this matter is grave. I'm afraid I must take my leave for now and report to General Yao Guang before making any decisions.
No need for that. I've been waiting here for you all for some time.
Madam Yao, you came
Wow,
in person?
she's there pretty quick.
Well, you see, I must admit I passed false information to the two behind you, sending them on a wild goose chase. I should personally ask for their forgiveness. As for why I am here, Miss Tingyun, you still have not opened the third pouch, have you?
No,
That's true.
you told me not to.
Whatever they give you, just take it all and bring them to me.
What kind of after-the-fact strategy is this?
General, had you spoken plainly, Sunday and I would never have refused you. Why did you lie to us and claim that someone was lost and captured?
I didn't lie. If not for the appearance of the former Vidyadhara High Elder and the runaway Master of Penacony, Miss Tingyun would still be trapped in those brutes' endless probing. Her being lost and captured was exactly the future I divined. I also foresaw bloodshed awaiting the Sinwish Syndicate. Had it come true, it would have been because Miss Tingyun failed to restrain her strength during the clash. Yet, with you two here, the gangsters' lives were spared.
Oh, well, okay.
You even foresaw the anomaly with my body.
That makes sense. Okay.
Sometimes, even when fate is foreseen, it cannot be changed. Fortunately, things did not come to the worst. As for Mr. Sunday, I've heard so much about you. With my 1,000 feathered eyes, I had the privilege of watching the broadcast of your entire god-ascending feat in Penacony from far away. Truly magnificent.
Let's not speak of that misstep anymore, General.
Yeah, he's still embarrassed by that.
Rather, we have brought back the mask, as you asked. How do you intend to use it? Surely not just to hold it and block the Stellaron Hunter's entry.
That was the plan, but from one cost sprang 100 outcomes. Now that the mask is in my hands, there are many possibilities. What do you say about using it to lure Blade here and strike him down together?
Yeah, that's not gonna
Or
work.
perhaps I could wear the mask myself and personally
could.
compete in the Phantasmoon Games. That'd be interesting, right? Each mask used is gone for good. The Stellaron hunters will be left with a real headache. That'd be truly killing two birds with one stone.
Madam Yao, this is deadly business. It's no laughing matter.
Deadly. Miss Tingyun, that is exactly why I am here. Not to put Blade in his grave, that is. His ties to the Cienjo have long since frayed. There was no need for me to snatch someone else's assignment and come here only for his sake.
Snatch someone else's assignment?
So the Xianzhou envoy was supposed to be someone else?
To be frank, this journey to Planarcadia was meant for Jingyuan, the divine foresight. The Lawfu Cloud Knights recently returned from the great battle against Iron Tomb, and the honor should have been his.
Yeah, but I mean...
Yet, before his departure, I cast several divinations on all parties involved and received this result.
Okay. With the hunt as the primary subject, the divination reads as follows. The hexagram resolves as fire. The change occurs at the fourth line. It comes without warning, incineration, death, abandonment. This is truly ominous. With the preservation as the primary subject, the divination reads as follows. The hexagram resolves as heaven. The change occurs at the fourth line. One may leap or remain in the depths with no fault incurred. Advance and retreat according to circumstances, and you shall remain untroubled. With the finality as the primary subject, the divination reads as follows. The hexagram resolves as earth. The change occurs at the top line. Dragons clash amongst the wilderness, their blood staining heaven and earth alike. Huh. This is a portent of bloody conflict. Why would Stellaron hunters be marked by such an omen? Could it be connected to the former High Elder? With Planarcadia as the primary subject, the divination reads as follows. The hexagram fluctuates between earth and fire. The change occurs at the top line. Neither fully luminous nor wholly obscured, it rose to the heavens at first, only to descend back to the earth. What does this even mean? Joy turns to sorrow? With the fate of the next 10 days of the primary subject, the divination reads as follows. The hexagram fluctuates between heaven and thunder. The change occurs at the fifth line. For those who present morals and virtues, no remedy is needed for good fortune to follow. So there are more big shots to come. How many more surprises are we waiting for me?
Incineration, death, abandonment. I may not know divination, but even I can tell that there is no good omen.
Unfortunately, the two top diviners of the Yuchui and the Lafu, in other words, my junior soarer, Fu Xuan, and I, cross-checked each other's extrapolations and came to the same astonishing conclusion. An Arbiter General, will fall in this Arcadia of elation.
Even so, you're still taking the mission meant for Jingyuan?
Yes. I contacted the marshal and took over the task.
Sacrifice?
I've simply never seen such a bizarre fate and wanted to witness it.
Even if it means your death?
It's only death. If I can die in these Phantom Moon games to achieve a moment of godhood, then my death won't have sullied the Xianzhou's honor. Miss Tingyun, hand me the mask.
Okay. No!
Well done. You have hit your fitness goal. Another active and fulfilling day.
The fuck?
Sorry, Sunday. My body instinctively sensed danger.
Once the mask for joining the Phantom Moon games is worn, it binds tightly to the supplicant and manifests the shape of the wearer's soul. I read something like this in the Views of the Universe from a Star Skiff. It's confirmed now. This mask is indeed genuine. Congratulations, Mr. Sunday. You're now a supplicant in the Eonic game.
What exactly are you trying to do, Seer Strategist?
You just...
Twice
he
now you've
just
acted
had
without
godhood.
warning. Do you
And now-
mean to make an
but-
enemy out of the
What?
Astral Express?
Dan Heng. Let me take care of this.
Sunday, are you planning to fight?
Oh, no, no, no.
Don't worry, I'm no match for this general. General Yao Guang, how do you pierce my thoughts? I ran a check with my tuning, and there were no signs of any outside intrusion.
They say a diviner can't read hearts. I call that the excuse of mediocrity. Mr. Sunday, you're fascinated by the Phantom Moon games. You even wondered, what if I wore this mask, didn't you?
You can even divine thoughts like that?
No, I'm simply good at seeing using my eyes. Though Mr. Sunday never asked to examine the mask, he's glanced at it at least 3 times since we started the conversation. Given the character and manners of someone as noble as him, I can't think of any motive for this action but genuine interest.
Sunday?
But that doesn't mean that you had to force it on him.
I did think of it. For a moment. I even considered putting it on.
So, I merely gave you what you desired. This is no trap. It's just an unexpected gift. During the Phantom Moon games, I'll give every ounce of aid I can to help you seize your chance to have an audience with the Eon.
General Yao Guang, as far as I know, throwing out heavy profits first is usually a lure to make others lose. We've only just met. I don't understand why you'd go this far.
Yeah.
Why belittle yourself? Every move I've made is to carve a sliver of possibility from the impossible. With my eye of Ishvara, I see you're the only one in this land who doesn't need to do a thing for me. Simply acting on your own will can bring change.
Your own will?
Indeed. Dan Heng, I do want to learn more about this world. Because this world of elation fascinates me. Is Planarcadia truly a paradise? An Arcadia that its name claims. I once
of what
pursued
he
a
lost.
mistaken vision of paradise with stubborn resolve. Even now, I can't say for sure what a true paradise should look like. That's why I want to see with my own eyes whether this Arcadia lives up to its name.
So then, as long as Mr. Sunday acts, that omen of death Madame Yao foresaw.
Of course it would still come to pass. Did you think just a lavish gift could let you stroll out of Destiny shackles alive?
Pardon me for butting in, but does the Xianzhou know about this?
This is such serious business. I'd never make this decision on my own. I've talked it over with the 6 charioteers of the Yuchue. If something happens to me, I'll line up a solid successor. She headed to the Yuchue on the day I left on this mission, just in case anything went wrong. There, with the other potential successors picked by the 6 charioteers, she'll train at the Omniscience Sapientia Academe in divination arts, war strategies, and civil governance.
Okay.
You mean Lady Fushuan? She'd take over the Yuchue after you?
Fushuan? What Fushuan? If I don't make it back from this trip, maybe Qingchue from the Law Fu Divination Commission could take the seer strategist position and command the Yuchue. Qingchue and Yuchue. Ooh, what a perfectly rhymed match. As for the details, shall we discuss this somewhere else, you three?
Map says the Ashen Detective Agency should be right here. But why is there just a magazine publisher's office?
Holy for bully! Her big drama hit Graphia Academy!
A furbo? Taking photos? You really can find anything in the land blessed by Aha. Let's go ask for directions.
Alrighty then. Alrighty. This is like turning out to be super interesting. Ooh, coins. I am a squirrel. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. I'm gonna need you to put that up.
Hey, little furbo. Know if there's an Ashen Detective Agency nearby?
Beats me! But if I find 10,000 credits on the ground, I might recall the spot.
10,000 for directions? Fine. Job first. Oh, wow. Looks like 10,000 credits from my account just hopped to end up in yours for no reason. Now, spill.
Whoa! Generous, miss! The place you're looking for is upstairs. That detective's renting my boss's space for his agency.
If she could give it, she can
He's
taketh
locked out
away.
in the day, and his doors are locked at night. No clue how he earns any money. Maybe he's a vampire?
Bruh.
So they're closed? Then how do I meet this Ashen Detective?
Beats me. But if I find 50,000 credits on the ground, I might recall that too.
You stinky furbo! Begging for a smack! Scamming our guest!
Oh, time to go!
Oh, not that.
I,
No.
the narrator, receptionist at the Ashen Detective Agency. I'm the assistant of that Mr. Detective.
Narrator? What sane person gives their pet that name?
Not a pet.
That would be the dude upstairs. By the way, that mangy furbo didn't fleece you, right?
It did. A full 10,000.
Do you want me to catch that sneaky furbo for you and get your money back?
No need.
Nah, save your breath. Got it fixed. Money's back in my account, plus the last 26.5 credits from that guy's account balance.
Oh.
Not bad, Punklordian hacker.
You seem pretty knowledgeable. So, would you mind showing me the way?
This way, please, Ms. Hacker.
Absolutely.
Sorry, but you will have to take a side path. The landlord of this magazine office fled to dodge his debts and another. In the end, Mr. The front door entirely.
Okay. I can take the side trip. Because I really like these.
So, there's
Oh,
even
okay.
a shooting button. That's interesting.
Oh, okay, so... Get me! Whee! No fall damage. Yes!
Why are there so many furbos?
They're all employees of this magazine company.
Is there anything that way? No? Okay, good. Woo! Okay.
Why does this scene feel like a punishment round from a game?
Office survival is way more brutal than any game.
I'm not giving up any coinage! Not happening, not on my watch. Whee! That was fun. Ah, okay, got it. Don't got it. Got it now. Yeehaw! Nice. Let me in!
So, this
Absolutely
is where the
freaking love
detective
that
lives?
Yes, his office and living quarters are one and the same. It is a little shabby, I admit. At this hour, he is probably fast asleep. Visitors here are rare indeed.
Visitors being rare. That really does sound a little sad.
Please, come with me. I will wake him at once.
You can wake him up all you want. I'm going to get that chest. Because I hear it.
Let's get down to business. I can stroll around later.
No.
Let's get down to business.
Oh.
I can stroll around later.
I'm aggravated.
Time to get up, Mr. Ashfield.
Times do I have to say it? Just leave the delivery at the door. To disturb my sleep?
Mr. Ashvale, this lady is not here for food delivery.
Oh, then she must be here to kill me.
Sadly, not that either.
What do you mean, sadly?
Not here to
Yeah.
deliver food and not here to kill me. How strange.
Oh,
Then you must be a client. You are here to hire me for a case.
Oh, now
Your
I
order
feel
of guesses
so bad
is
I
a
didn't get
little
Asheville.
heartbreaking. Yes, I am here to commission you.
I
Something
wanted him so
has been
bad.
stolen.
Oh, What did you lose?
It has a sad
A
now.
person, along with an ancient mask that should have been mine.
I wanted him so
Interesting.
bad.
Are you here to join the Fantasmoon Games?
at that moment, a cloud of suspicion rises in the detective's mind. Who exactly is this girl?
Mr. N, stop the voiceover when we're talking business.
Oh, stop! You pay me 900 credits an hour plus 2 bananas just for this, don't you?
Yes, but at least throw me a few clues while you work. Between the detective and their assistant, at least one of them should know a thing or two about deduction, right?
Point made.
A name flashed through the otherwise empty mind of the detective. This unremarkable-looking girl was, in fact, one of the top 10 most wanted terrorists on the IPC's bounty list, a Stellaron hunter.
Kafka!
It's Silverwolf! She's Silverwolf! Mr. Ashvale, did you get your head caught in a fridge door or something?
I feel like I need to wipe my personal data again.
One of the Interastral Peace Corporation's most wanted fugitives with the highest bounties comes to commission a broke detective. Ooh. I have seen plenty of stories like this. So, the next thing would be me getting dragged into a massive conspiracy and forced to run for my life, right?
Drop
Okay,
the paranoia.
so-
I came to you because I hacked into the Security Bureau's criminal record system.
I'm gonna pause for a moment, the autoplay, because his style reminds me so much of Arataki Ito. Hold on. Honkai. Yeah, Honkai, Star Rail. Asheville. Voice actor. Blythe Melon. Behind the voice, let's see. By the way, if you ever need to, Behind the Voice Actors is a really good website to go to. Do, 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 do. He's Lygus? You're kidding! And he's Rear? Bruh. Talk about range. Nice. Okay. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Okay. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna restart the Autoplay.
What I found was shocking. In all those bizarre police cases, you were hired again and again. The curious case of the Harmony Sect Communion, the mystery of the Ghost Bullet Worm Express, the serial ghost resurrection incident, the super non-serial locked room murders at Kooky House, you helped solve them all. You may not be the most famous, but you're probably the most capable detective around here, right?
Is nothing private anymore. Whatever, tell me,
Matter of public record.
how did you lose your mask?
Today was supposed to be our meeting with the Sinwish Syndicate.
All right, now let's talk about the commission fee.
Excuse me, I haven't even finished my sentence yet.
A true great detective can know a case without ever leaving the room.
While he sleeps, I gather the intel. We already have the basics about today's fiasco with the Sinwish Syndicate, and those 3 Cienjo #1 assassins who scammed the mask.
Can you handle it? Money is not a problem. Do you take dirty money?
Sorry, no dirty money. And please do not withdraw your payment plus the account balance after paying.
Oh, then how about this? This is the IPC's turf, right? Turn me in for the bounty. You take the reward, and I bolt afterward. We Stellaron hunters sometimes use that trick to raise funds.
Or maybe we could discuss the possibility of taking dirty money? 30 million credits? Pay us after the work's done.
Deal. I'll try to get that money over the next few days. Here's my contact info. Update me the moment you have any news.
I mean, that mask has already been
Pay us
taken,
after
so...
the work? When did our office have a rule like that?
That rule got made just now. Oh, my dear Mr. M, did you truly want to take dirty money? I have come up with another way to make money. Let me reach out to a certain big shot first. Madam Pearl, I've obtained solid intel.
Mr. Ashvale, the chance of you initiating a call at this hour is under 5%. Let me guess. Perhaps you are finally ready to consider my offer.
No, I found the trail of the Stellaron hunters. They are here in Planarcadia, and they even plan to crash the Phantom Moon Games. I can send you her coordinates quietly, without anyone noticing.
Quietly, without anyone noticing.
The Phantom Moon Games? The moment your IPC chose to speedrun it, it was fated to be more than just a game of fun. And you want me to take part? That is asking a bit much of an old man.
We should have taken that hacker's deal earlier and turned her in for the bounty.
An unexpected bonus. So Pearl still has other masks hidden away. That makes things much easier. Seems that listening in on one's partners after wrapping up business is a habit worth keeping. Hey, lady, where are you?
Did you find the mask?
Not yet, but I've got a new lead. We might have lost one mask, so I just need to find another.
Fine. Promise me this. Next time, don't take contracts on the dark web using names like Xianzhou's #1 assassin.
Okay. By the way, can you tell me what script Elio gave you this time?
A completely blank page.
Oh! Oh my.
So, what you're saying is that this Miss Sparksy, who was originally just a
Look, he's
virtual
a Hufflepuff.
avatar, has now crossed into reality and taken entire school staff and students hostage. I get it. So it's just a typical case of the idiogenerative imagine phenomenon.
Sorry about that. I was trying to get some notifications going on my cell phone. It gains sentience of its will?
Yeah, you could say that according to the old superstition. Modern science believes that when something receives excessive attention, it would suddenly gain life and becomes an imagine due to the accumulation of too much wish power.
Alright then.
What kind of modern science is that supposed to be?
Planarcadia is modern science, of course.
A typical case?
Outworld visitors might find this kind of thing strange, but it's not exactly rare around here. Certain historical eras had imagine popping up non-stop like mushrooms after a shower. Things are different now, but if you're not careful, you might still find characters from popular comics suddenly show up in the flesh.
Idiogenitive?
Sorry, used a bit of jargon there. Idiogenitive here means something born of chance and circumstance. These imaginae arise from incidental events. That's quite different from progenitive imaginae, which reproduce by having artists draw their offspring.
Okie dokie. So, when are you headed out?
Heading out? Where to? Oh, you mean going to Graphia Academy to arrest this illegal imaginae?
Good luck
We
with that.
can't. I just received notice from the Department of Aberration Defense. The first supplicant of these Phantasmoon games has revealed herself, and she's none other than Miss Sparksy, the one you mentioned. Although you're honored guests of the Astral Express, you seem completely unfamiliar with the laws and customs of this world. During
Yeah.
the Phantasmoon games, we do not traditionally interfere with supplicants' actions. That's their privilege. In other words, since she's a supplicant, we security officers can't do anything unless she causes actual harm.
She took an entire school hostage.
You say she took a school hostage, but the intel I have says otherwise. Oh, right. The news broadcast is about to start. Care to watch?
Hello, everyone! Welcome to Full Wish TV's special news segment, Arcadian Morning Report. I'm your host, Poofy.
Hi, everyone. I'm your host, Snowy.
We've entered year 1999 of the Arcadian calendar. What an exciting time! Just one more year until the new millennium.
Over 500 years ago, a famous prophet made a prediction. In year 1999, a terrifying devil will descend from the sky. Will this prophecy come true? Can Planarcadia safely make it through this crucial year?
You idiot! Are you cursing our viewers? They didn't tune in to hear your fear-mongering nonsense. Just read the news and stick to it.
Yes! Incredibly, after just 15 years, the Phantasmoon is full again, and the time for the Phantasmoon Games is upon us once more. Surely a blessing from the master relation upon us, Arcadia!
Which supplicants will appear in these Phantasmoon games? And what mind-blowing miracles will they bring to everyone? With permission from the Department of Aberration Defense, we'll be following and reporting on the Phantasmoon games from start to finish. Just now, the first masked supplicant has appeared.
How intriguing! Who are they, and where did they come from? Let's take a look. Wow! Internet-famous streamer Miss Sparksy announced 2 hours ago that she's donning a mask to become a supplicant. The Department of Aberration Defense has confirmed that
an ideogenitive imagine, Miss Sparksy's birth wasn't approved by the Department of Aberration Defense. But that hardly matters at this point. What sort of miracle does this live streamer plan to produce during the Phantom Moon Games? Let's switch over to her stream and see.
Yoo-hoo! And we're back from the commercial break. A big thank you to Love Insurance for being the title sponsor of today's Sparkstacular Arcadian Adventures livestream. One person, 1,000 faces. 1,000 faces, one person. Who will Sparksicle become today? Ta-da! Time for the big reveal! Everyone, follow along with Bean Sparksy of Graphia Academy as we check out how our new transfer student is settling in. Marge, say hi to the camera. Sparksy, don't you dare mess with me. I, March, am not someone you can easily push around. I'll have you know I'm the disciple of General Jing Yuan of the Luofu and General Huayan of the Xu Ming. I've undergone rigorous Xianzhou sword training. Others might fear you, but I sure don't.
Oh my goodness.
My, March seems quite worked up. Is it because she's a bit nervous about her first live interview? All right then. Now, let me interview my colleague, Mr. Yang.
Hello, everyone. I'm Welt Yang, a history teacher at Graphia Academy. I'm honored to be selected as this year's most popular male teacher, and I will continue to strive to nurture even more outstanding talents.
All right, that wraps up our interview for now. Let me give you all a sneak peek at what's
brainwashed,
coming
Welt?
up in our next live stream. Thank you all for your wholehearted support. Sparksicle will work hard to repay your kindness. In 3 hours, I'll be hosting a special live stream performance, Sparksicon, alongside our special guests, the legendary Nameless from the Astral Express, who have carved countless legends across the cosmos. Tell your friends, your family, even your enemies. Let's set aside all grudges and meet in the stream to witness the most dazzling sparks light up Planarcadia!
Lord Jesus.
Now, see, Miss Sparksy was just doing a program with your friend. It's fine, really.
What kind of program is this?
Have you seen shows like that before? You know, where celebrities go somewhere to do like, everyday jobs, like those reality shows where they trade places with regular people.
No, I don't watch that shit.
She picked Graphia Academy as a target. That school had its fair share of trouble 15 years ago, too.
Oh, the Astral Express's reputation?
So these are the nameless of the Astral Express?
That's hilarious! I heard they're supposed to be great heroes who saved other worlds. Look at them now! Switching to comedy in a heartbeat.
Darn it. Soon the whole of Planarcadia will be saying Sparksy caught the Astral Express crew in one go and made us the butt of jokes. Our reputation would also turn into her trophy.
Oh, right. Please keep this Phantom Moon Games emergency response guide safe. Some sections in it might come in handy.
Yeah, well, you've been a great big help. I am not reading holy text wall. Yeah, I'm not reading all of that.
If there's nothing else, I'll be going now. See ya.
See? I told you so. Even calling the police was useless.
blame you.
Right now, you're their only hope. And that red boss lady of yours, she's here too.
You
Are
let
you
this
all
get
right?
out of control.
Did you get hurt when you ran away? So, March and Welt are both trapped in Graphia Academy now?
Yep.
And that girl called Sparksy took the mask too.
Yep. I wasn't strong enough.
No, it's not your fault. I underestimated the complexity of the situation behind these games. Coming back to my homeland was meant to be a relaxing vacation for everyone.
Yeah,
And I
no.
also wanted you and March to experience the atmosphere of elation in this world. Throughout the history of the Phantom Moon games, there have been many instances of cooperation between supplicants. But this time, forces from across the cosmos have turned this into their own high-stakes poker table. Rather than honoring the elation, these players are far more eager to savor victory for themselves, itching to knock everyone else out of the game. Sparksy is one such troublemaker.
Alright. We can't let her get away with this.
It's dangerous to rush back to school on courage alone when we don't know what Sparksy has done and what she's planning to do. For every supplicant, there are 3 key acts that must be completed once the Phantom Moon games begin. The roll call, the miracle, and the promotion. Sparksy has completed the roll call. She took the mask and declared her entry into the games, drawing everyone's attention to the news that the first supplicant has appeared. Next, she must strive to make a miracle happen, bear the people's wishes, and answer with a great feat. If I'm not mistaken, Sparksy is waiting for us to walk right into her trap. For her, there couldn't be a better opponent than the Astral Express for this first battle between supplicants. What could be more earth-shattering than defeating a renowned cosmic hero on a battlefield of her own meticulous design? So here's the question, Sparkle. Based on what you know about this imposter, what's her real agenda for joining the games? Simply toying with and defeating the Express crew alone won't be enough. What kind of world-shaking miracle is she after?
Sure, she's a fake. But she's still a fake of Miss Sparkle. Guessing won't get us far. If you ask me, we should check out the tavern. Might find some leads there.
Tavern, really? You mean your tavern?
The Masked Fool's headquarters. The World's End Tavern.
That's right. How could we pull off something this insane without Miss Sparkle's prized collection I've been hoarding all these years? That imposter must have known this well. Before this operation, she definitely went to the tavern, using my name. Most fools can't tell the difference between me and that imposter. Or maybe they just don't care. But if we can find out who I talked to and which treasures I stole from my collection of items, we'll naturally figure out what that imposter is up to.
That's a good plan, but I can't let you act alone. Can you take both of us into the tavern?
Take this business card. The address of the tavern is printed on it. However, you'll have to find your own way to the tavern. That's been the rule since it was established, and there's nothing I can do about it. Since there's still time, I'll head out first.
You two can come over when you're ready.
Okay. Yeah, I don't feel comfortable with this either. Can Sparkle be trusted?
I'd say she needs us more than we need her. Relax. To step into the Elation's right, what you need the most is ease. Don't dance to your enemy's tune. Find your own rhythm.
Yeah, like the cat in
Now
the back.
It's our turn to set the steps.
Who's spinning around in a circle making me dizzy.
Dovebrook District. It's been a while since I've been home. Perfect timing. Don Hung and Sunday have made some new discoveries. I asked them to meet up with us later.
Nice. Okay. Himiko's home is in the Dovebrook District?
Don't get your hopes up too high. Looks like this vacation trip has gone right back to our usual trouble magnet mode.
It's
now
not my
this
fault.
is the kind of vacation the Nameless just has to savor.
I mean, you know, it's not my fault, I swear.
It's squishy.
Not my fault this time. Sometimes it is my fault, but not this time. All right. We are headed in which direction? Okay, I'm going to go put us right char.
A Furbo snapped a pic of me on the street without my consent just now.
Fame isn't exactly good news for the Nameless.
Even the resellers have received their shipments, and mine's still nowhere to be found. This shop is terrible.
Oh, I want to so bad. I'll come back later.
Unlimited free drinks for 100 credits. Come in for a look.
Careful.
Female store owner is so confident.
Apparently,
How I wish I could become someone like that.
I just... Are you supposed to be up there?
But the flavors offered by each store are quite different.
They get
Can't
weirder
really tell
and
the
weirder.
difference.
We're almost at Dovebrook District.
Let's go to a different one.
Totally. I could still drink heaps more.
It's just for 5 system hours.
Let's get in line.
I never
Welcome.
managed to beat the queue
sit
at
wherever
even
you
this
like.
store when I was alive.
Welcome.
This time, I must try their food.
Kind of digging this music.
Blazing.
Quite a bustling district. Is this really where Himiko lived back then?
It's been 15 years since I've been back.
Aww.
I wonder what's become of these houses now. If they're being rented out or if they've been sold off already. Perhaps they've become like the Graffia family. Nothing but empty shells of their former glory. Let's go. Stay safe on the road. This place seems to have changed a lot.
Holy Fergoli! Great Raccoon, you really came!
there's a Furbo calling out to you. Why don't we go take a look?
Aware. He's got no cash.
Thank you for your interest in the
So-
Research Society of Happy.
Rest assured, I haven't forgotten a single thing about the compensation.
This Furbo was actually waiting outside the magazine's office just to make amends?
No.
Furbo absurdo.
And you are?
The tabloid journalist who took my picture.
Would you mind coming into our magazine office to talk? Let's discuss compensation, shall we?
Yeah, you got no money left.
It looks like the magazine publisher has taken over this entire building.
Could it be?
Strictly speaking, the entire street where this building stands belongs to my family's estate. It's said that, in their heyday, the Graffia family owned property all across Planarcadia. But by my generation, very little was left. When my journey reaches its end, will anyone in this world be able to inherit anything from me?
I will inherit. Mom!
Silly child. What nonsense are you talking about? Come, let's go inside the magazine office and see what this little Furbo is up to.
Your mom! Okay, so can I go up the stairs or do I have to take the shortcut? Because, I mean, I'm open to taking the shortcut. Oh my word.
Hey there, Paraprince! I brought quite an impressive creditor to visit you. Beep beep. Debt collector signal detected. I'm out of here. Don't run! It's the Great Raccoon from the Astral Express! Furbos and raccoons. We're all one big family.
Beep boop. Family or not, you're all just here to collect debts, aren't you?
Yep. I mean, you know, he did steal from us, so what's gonna be for compensation?
Great Raccoon, that jerk of a company president ditched everyone to dodge the debts. We brothers haven't gotten paid in months.
Could have just
As
said
you can
so.
see from our sorry state, even if you sold us all for Furbo Hot Pot, you wouldn't get much money back. But I've got a plan. We can work together for some mutual raccoon Furbo benefits. After all, Furbobo Weekly does have quite a readership. Right now, the hottest news in all of Planarcadia is the arrival of the Astral Express.
No, it's not.
Once you become the company president, Great Raccoon, Furbobo Weekly can go full throttle for you. Becoming the
Bruh.
Express's exclusive media outlet, churning out a string of hot scoops.
Might
no
come in
time,
handy,
Furbobo
though.
Weekly will be the #1 gossip magazine. We won't have to worry about our salaries, and Great Raccoon won't have to worry about compensation.
Hey, Supreme! I am well. How are you, dear? I am in the process of still trying to keep... Oh, she is? Oh, well, thank you for popping in to say hello. Tell her I said hi. And I hope she's having a better day than she had yesterday. Because I know her yesterday was really rough. Oh, that's wonderful. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I'm actually on mini vacation at the moment. Hence the reason why I'm on at 11:30 in the morning. I've actually been on for a little while, but all right. Let me get this situated where I'm at right now. So I'm kind of doing some stuff off stream. And we will continue on with our little journey. You want me to work for you for free?
No way! No way! As your devoted fans, me and my bros sincerely want to compensate you handsomely for your emotional distress.
A magazine publisher? Now
And it
that
could
is
come in
interesting.
handy.
What do you think?
I mean, you know, Sparksy is running my name through the mud. So, it could come in handy. Amen. No free physical labor. I'm very interested.
I knew you wouldn't pass up an opportunity like this. These furbos may be crafty and full of tricks, but they can definitely help us out. A media outlet working for you, and a network of informants who can run around everywhere? Having
Oh,
a
yeah.
logistics team like that during the Phantasmoon Games would come with many perks. And best of all, they're free.
So tell me, what does a company president have to do?
Being a company president is actually super easy. Just follow me.
Oh? Why are they all on the ground? Y'all. Y'all okay? Let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in, because I hear it.
Didn't think I could find that, did you?
No, I knew I could find that, but you didn't let me in the office last time. Hey, you guys all right? Do I need to call somebody?
Give it some sunshine and the color will get even prettier.
I have a starter guide. Bleach? Brave Souls? Something new that she's playing, or, let's see. Successfully logged into the FurboCom editorial backend system. Position as president. No, I haven't started reading yet. Chill out. Invite their work chat. Remember to have save any good stickers. Oh, hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully it's good, first and foremost. Secondly, hopefully it leaves her computer the hell alone. Help yourself to the coffee. So it's usually not great. Well, I mean, never really is, but from 2 p.m. to midnight is when magazine's most active. That makes sense, because trash pandas, furbos are very obedient. If you run into problems they can solve. Alright! Oh. Are we good to go live? Guess I didn't have a choice. Oh, this is probably like the stuff that I did in the CN show. I'll publish that too. Let's see. Do I just publish everything? Okay. Wow. Was that all the coins I was picking up? Shadow Evolution. Okay. Alright. Hold the front door.
That's all it takes? Okay, from
So it's a
now on,
game.
I'm your new company president.
Woohoo! Green Raccoon is our new company president! Ha! Whatever mission you assign, we brothers will get it done for you. Anything else you'd like us to do?
Change the name of the gossip forum.
Boss, you don't like Furbobo gossip? What name would you prefer then?
Ooh, I want to go with Gossip Grove.
Ghost Ship Grove? What's that supposed to mean?
Gossip.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
In return, make sure you create some big news stories.
Oh, I don't think
And
that's
that
going to be a
journalist
problem.
Furbo who wrote that slander about you? HR will fire him. We don't need an employee around here who's got beef with the company president.
Send him
I
to the
heard
school.
a supplicant has appeared at Graphia Academy. Should we have him take some pictures there for you?
Send him to the
No
school.
problem. I'll arrange it right away. This Furbo will issue the order. Stay tuned for his first-hand report.
Thank you.
Looks like you're already getting into the groove of being a company president.
Yeah, well.
We're pretty much done here, and Don Hung and Sunday should be arriving soon as well. I'll just have them meet us here at the publishing house.
Okay, give me one moment. Doing something off screen. Okay. Alright. Back to... Yep. Let's wander about real quick. Hot topics. Okay. Alright, so... Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whoa! Alrighty. Wait, was there a trash can on there? Yep, there's a trash can. I just wanted to confirm. That's great. That's so great. Okay, so now what? Where are we going? Oh wait, did I... Hold on a second. Okay. Talk to Himiko. Yeah, I had
Looks like
got
Don
myself off
Hong
the
and Sunday
trailblaze.
haven't arrived yet. If you're feeling restless, why don't you go outside and explore a bit?
Sure!
Miss Himiko, we're here.
Slower than expected, huh? Looks like you had quite a harvest.
That's, difficult to say.
Well, see, what had
Miss
happened
Himiko.
was...
And Benefactor is here too.
We have an issue.
It's been a while. I've missed you all dearly.
Miss Tingyun, are you representing the Xianzhou on this diplomatic mission to Planarcadia?
See...
This is a matter of great importance.
What
A humble
happened
girl like
was-
me doesn't have that kind of standing. I'm just tagging along with General Yao Guang of the Yuchui to help out with odd jobs. I happened to run into these two on the way.
The seer strategist. What happened on this journey?
Sorry, there was a bit of a hiccup. I accidentally put on a mask of elation. Now I'm a supplicant in the Phantom Moon Games.
Well, that's quite unexpected.
I know the Express has been seeking to join the Phantom Moon Games, and I've been quite curious about that. Sorry. Did I make things more complicated than they needed to be?
Oh, wow.
No need to
Welcome back.
apologize, Sunday. You are a companion of the Trailblaze. No nameless would ever stop a companion from finding their own path.
Many thanks.
But wait, did you just say accidentally?
Accidentally?
It's a long story. I'm afraid we'll have to wait for General Yao Guang to explain it herself.
She was with us just now, but somehow disappeared without a trace.
Oh, you're gonna pay for that one. Hold on.
Madame
Hold
Yao
on,
is
Sparky.
always like
I
this.
have a cell phone.
She probably disappeared suddenly to deal with something urgent.
This seer strategist is just as elusive as the rumors say. Should we wait for her?
No need. I wouldn't dare impose. The tides of fate shifted. I had to delay my steps to arrive at the proper time. I asked for your understanding. Oh my. Counting me, we make exactly 6. Let me do some calculations. Your fortune in the coming days looks grim. You'd better watch out. Wheel. Makes sense. You got what you wanted today. The fates spell danger. This matter is most likely connected to that blade. Ah, the little fox's misfortune has overflowed into good luck. She's blessed with constant good fortune, a true harbinger of prosperity. Huh. That's weird. I can't see yours. So,
Well, I mean,
you're that
he's
trailblazer Fushuan mentioned.
Stellaron, to be honest.
Your
so
reputation precedes you, seer
there's that.
strategist. I'm Himeko, navigator of the Astral Express. Whatever's on your mind, you can discuss it with me.
My sincerest apologies. When a
not
diviner
shaking.
encounters someone whose fate is
She's gonna think it's funny.
unfathomable, we can't help but feel 3 parts excited, 3 parts flustered, 3 parts curious, and 1 part awestruck.
What do you mean by
She's gonna think
unfathomable?
you're funny.
My eye of Ishvara can scan the aura of fortune surrounding each of you, manifesting as weal or woe signs.
How
above your
dare I?
foreheads. I'd like to divine your fortunes as
I
a welcome
dare.
gift.
You know why? Because I'm old
However,
AF.
this person really surprised me. I can't see anything from him at all. Are you really free to try any choice? To do anything you want? Does an Ishvara like you actually exist in this world?
What's an Ishvara? Oh, yeah, I've seen Terminus.
You mean you've witnessed the existence of Terminus? But that doesn't mean your life has entered the finality, does it?
What do you think this means,
Not
General?
necessarily, but
As an Ishvara, their mere presence in the playfield creates a variable in the game. It's both a blessing and a curse. As I said before, the weal and woe of us 6 align with the 6 lines of divination. If he represents woe, then the hexagram falls to water, where dangers lurk above and below, spelling doom. If he brings weal, then the hexagram shifts between wind and water, presenting a great opportunity to strike. Auspicious.
So, the fate of our journey in Planarcadia rests on his decision.
no fucking pressure whatsoever. Like, really? Why do you put all this on me? That's way too much responsibility for me to handle.
It's not as mystical as it sounds. While an Ishvara has far greater freedom of choice than ordinary people, they're still caught in the currents of fate. I just want to remind you to choose wisely.
Back to business. I take it you're not just here to read our fortunes?
I am here to greet everyone, to apologize to the Express Navigator for my previous indiscretions, and to borrow someone from you.
Who are you gonna borrow?
Miss Himeko, now you understand how I ended up wearing this mask.
I get it. She says she wants to borrow you for an operation. I want to hear your thoughts. If you're not comfortable refusing, I can speak up for you.
Well, Supreme, let's have a little chat. Okay? The things that you say and the things that you do sometimes have consequences. So, if you feel that you are shattered mentally, then you need to take a look at what led up to that. I thought it was funny because you did put JK, JK, JK. And it is just kidding. And that's how I took it, and that's how Pepper will take it. But if you feel you've done something wrong, then you need to adjust your own behavior. Words are powerful, even in the written form. I don't know Pepper like you know Pepper. I don't have that relationship with her. She has a very special relationship with you. And I honor that very special relationship. But you came into my stream. You put that stuff in my stream. So I shared my stuff that was in my stream. I'm sorry you feel that way.
Oh, you two. No need for whispers. I can hear you loud and clear.
How did you... Well, since the General heard us, would you mind telling us your reasons for doing this?
I'm collecting variables. During this journey, I'll be acting as unpredictably and irrationally as possible. Don't be surprised. Some Arbiter generals excel in battle with their wit and valor. Others master the art of forging weapons. And some guard the netherworld with their lives. I, however, fight for the Alliance by calculating and manipulating fate itself, peeking into the future. I'm here to discuss matters regarding the Anti-Destruction Alliance. And then I'll head to Astropolis for the vote. That's the real business. But according to the divination, this Arcadian world faces an extraordinary danger. When a bird's nest falls, no egg will remain unbroken.
Are you saying we'll all perish along with Planarcadia? What's going on here?
Intel indicates that a serious Xianzhou criminal is attempting to join the Phantom Moon Games. This individual has been infected by the flesh of Shuhu, the emanator of the abundance, and is extremely dangerous. According to my interpretation, his long-suppressed violent nature will eventually become uncontrollable, bringing catastrophic disaster to everyone.
There's no way he could do that.
That's the divination's answer.
Hi, Wesley. How you doing,
Rather than
dear?
asking whether he could,
Welcome
we should
in.
ask, how would he do it?
I am good. I am good.
My
I'm
divination shows dragons clash in the wilderness. Their ichor dark and yellow. While the term dragon clash could simply mean fierce battle, Could it be foreshadowing a great calamity from your conflict with Blade? Perhaps this prophecy has other interpretations. But with my limited intel right now, I have to prioritize Blade, this most volatile and dangerous factor.
I've heard that different interpretations of prophecies can lead to completely opposite outcomes. Until things become clearer, it's better to reserve judgment.
Let's put that aside for now. In any case, I've brought along a creation forged by Blade himself. If things get out of hand, it might temporarily restore his sanity, giving us a brief chance at victory.
What is it?
I'm sorry, but fate has shifted once again. I must take my leave. To put everyone on the Express at ease, I solemnly swear that Mr. Sunday won't be obligated to do anything for the Cienjo. On the contrary, our delegation will give him every ounce of aid within our power.
Perfectly fine with me, Wesley.
What
I'm
did you
actually
say,
on
Gemma?
vacation right now myself, so that's why
Aid
I'm streaming
within our
during the day.
power?
Definitely, if you want to lurk, greatly
She's
appreciated,
gone.
my dear.
Whoa, that was quick. Madame Meow must be really busy.
Still on the hunt of that
Has she
elusive
vanished
affiliate.
into thin air like this before?
Oh, well, it's more of a staycation
Yes.
than a
I don't know
vacation.
the details
Just needed some
myself.
time off of work.
With Madame Meow, it often happens, and no one knows when she'll return. She doesn't do it on purpose. Allow me to apologize on her behalf.
No worries. At least we know what the Cienjo is up to. Right now, 2 companions from the Express are still trapped somewhere. He and I must head to the tavern to uncover some clues.
If Miss Himiko needs my help, please don't hesitate to ask.
Are March and Mr. Yang in trouble?
Possibly.
I'll go with you.
No, you and Sunday will act together with the Seer strategist. We're not at the point where we need to call in reinforcements yet.
Call in the National Guard.
The situation with Blade is unusual. That Seer strategist's concerns aren't just baseless worries. I don't want to see the Phantasmoon Games bring catastrophe to my homeland.
Yeah, I hope so. I finally got to
this
my
is also my request.
number of
To put it in the General's words,
viewers, like my
please
subscribers
do your best to
or
introduce
followers.
new variables.
Now I'm just trying to get to the elusive multiple days of people watching. But it's kind of hard when, you know, it is just a hobby. This is just a hobby for me. So it's not like I'm trying to do it for extra money or anything like that. You know. Alright, so let's do our optional stuff first.
I understand Miss Himiko's intentions. I'll leave March and Mr. Yang in your care.
About Blade. Yeah, because you can tell me about Blade.
Blade's appearance means the Stellaron hunters are also on the move in this world. From everything we've seen, this mission to Planarcadia is of the utmost importance. I will accompany General Yao Guang to uncover the Stellaron hunters' schemes. Whatever happens this time, I hope it won't put any of you in danger.
Oh, yeah.
I'll do my best to make sure of that.
I hear you, my dude. Well, if you're definitely lurking, then you chose a real good day, because this is going to be a lot of talking, a lot of cutscenes and whatnot, and not a whole lot of fighting. About March and Welt.
What? Those
At least
two
you'll have
are
noise in the
trapped
background.
in the school, forced to become a student and teacher? And the security officers are turning a blind eye to all this?
Yeah, I know, right? Thanks.
Though March and Mr. Yang don't seem in mortal danger for now, who knows what Sparksy is plotting. The longer we delay, the worse it could get. Better to rescue them as soon as possible.
Yeah, I know, because
The
who wants to be
Phantasmoon
stuck in freaking
Games.
high school forever?
What a bizarre ceremony. What does this type of elation really mean for the people of this place? Why would Aha promote such a game?
Don't worry. I'm here with you.
Whatever happens, keep me posted on how things go.
Will do. All right. Then we're gonna move over here.
Mask of elation can reflect the shape of one's soul.
Yeah, and your mask wound up being a raven, so now let's have a conversation about that shit. Sonny, can I take a look at your mask?
Sure. In Penacony's decorative arts, ravens often symbolize the hidden desires and whispers of humans' dreamscapes.
Don't get too carried away now, because you know you
Don't
did
worry,
some ninjutsu
I once tried
shit.
to ascend to godhood myself. I won't be dazzled by the
I'm
honor
aware.
of an audience with a deity.
We had to kick your ass.
Taking part in this grand event is also about gaining a deeper understanding of this Arcadia. Just as one cannot miss the Charmony Festival when visiting Penacony.
Will we become enemies?
There's no rule saying that supplicants of the Phantasmoon Games have to fight each other, right? On the contrary, for the elation, shouldn't laughter be a resonance that comes from within each other's hearts?
Love to see how you're going to create a miracle. What's the deal with this mask anyway?
After putting it on, I seem to hear curious voices. The mask whispers to me, urging me to show my elation to the god, to create miracles that will make the people of the Arcadia laugh with joy.
Now would be the perfect moment.
That's a good one. When that general, Yao Guang, shows up again, I should discuss our collaboration plans with her. Good luck.
Okay. On to the next optional reference point. Before I talk back to Himiko. The hell was that? Y'all good? Why are y'all standing there taking pictures of each other? Y'all are the absolute
Greetings,
dumbest
benefactor.
creatures
It's been
on
many
the
days
planet.
since we met in Penacony, and I've been thinking of you day and night.
Ooh. Tiyun, it's been a while.
Though my skills are meager, Madame Yao praised my resolve to kill my enemies, saying that was just the variable she sought. That's why she assigned me to temporarily serve under her command for this expedition. And look at that. It's brought us back together again. What fortune.
Yep, and
I
you're a
wished I
happy
could travel
girl.
with you longer back in Penacony, benefactor. After all, I've yet to reclaim the opportunities Fantilia stole from me.
Well, yeah, that's true too, so that was a sad story. What kind of person is Madame Yao?
Hard to say. Like the divinations she casts, she's a riddle shrouded in fog. Apart from the ever-absent Patina Justice, she's likely the most mysterious of the Arbiter Generals.
How is Madame Yao treating you?
I'm sure there's no mortal danger. Please forgive my jest, benefactor. Being around Madame Yao has gotten me into the habit of cracking jokes all the time. Her actions may seem inscrutable, but she always provides what you need ahead of time. That's why even those who grumble still carry out her orders with diligence. In truth, doesn't she seem more like a shrewd merchant than a diviner? But then,
Yeah, kind of.
when have any Arbiter Generals ever been ordinary?
That is very true. I'll drop by to see you when I get the chance.
Don't go back on your word, benefactor. We can find a local bar and share a drink while we chat.
Are you flirting with me, madam?
Madame Yao instructed me to meet her at our agreed spot if she disappears. It's growing late, so I'll take my leave now.
I'd still like to know how to get into the toilet and why there is a bouncing emoji with these sad little eyes. Like, are you good? Okay, there's Himiko.
The IPC, Masked Fools, a Cienjo General, the Stellaron Hunters, and the Nameless. Some came for the Alliance. Some for the Eon's game. Whatever their reasons, a storm is brewing in the skies over this world. But at least we got some good news. Sunday has joined the Phantom Moon Games. He can help us in our showdown against Sparksy. Let's rendezvous with Sparkle at the tavern. We must uncover why Sparksy entered the Phantom Moon Games, and what sort of Sparksicon she's got planned for Graphia Academy.
So how do we get into the tavern?
When I was little, I heard a few urban legends. They say the entrance to the tavern exists behind every single door in this land. But those who aren't invited, or haven't found their destined path, can never step inside. This time, we already have the Fool's invitation in hand. As for the key to open the door, there's a silly rhyme on the back of the business card. For revelry and drinks galore, no need to search from door to door. Heed the fool's riddle with care to find the key that leads you there.
It rhymes worse than what Rappa comes up with.
So, about the fool's riddle, got any leads?
Long time ago, you scoffed to yourself, who even remembers after all this time? But you do remember, when Sparkle first met you, she told you a riddle.
Whether they look up or down, the moon that humanity gazes upon in the sky is always the same Phantom moon.
Looking up makes sense, but looking down? How exactly do you gaze at the sky?
By watching the sky reflected in water.
Oh, it seems fate ties you to the tavern. I get it now. The answer is Dovebrook.
Well, aren't we in Dovebrook? I mean, we're in Dovebrook, right? Because we came here to get to where we need to go. Alright, out the door. Okay, down the steps, because you actually let me up the steps this time.
Many generations ago, the Dovebrook was already a river flowing with countless legends. It's no surprise the door to the tavern lies hidden among them. Legend has it that the master painter Graphia once drew water from the Dovebrook to wash her paintbrushes. Many later artists followed suit, hence its other name, the Painter's Stream.
Ma'am, are you good? Should I call someone? You know, typically tails help you stand up straighter. Just saying.
It's
I love how they're doing Tai Chi.
Looking at Dovebrook's scenery. Memories from my student days just come flooding back.
Himiko's student. Tell me, I want to hear all about it.
They're not exactly interesting memories.
I'll
Back
be the
then,
judge of that.
Dovebrook District was teeming with gangs. There were hooligans running around everywhere, and some really loved messing with the students. I was taller than my peers, and happened to be training in martial arts. To stand up for my juniors, I would occasionally get into scraps with the thugs on the streets. The people who fell into the Dovebrook River would cover the surface like bean sprouts in noodle soup. It all feels like it was just yesterday.
Himiko, Noodle Masher. Oh, no, Noodle Master. Wow, that... I might need to have my eyes checked.
Sometimes the thugs fell in. Other times, I took the plunge myself. Back then, I was a bundle of restless energy. The teachers always said I was like a wind-up toy that never stopped banging its drums and cymbals, stirring up a commotion wherever I went. In the blink of an eye, 15 years have passed.
And
Hard
now you're
to
old and
believe
addicted to
someone
coffee.
as reckless and
Can
willful
relate.
as me became the navigator of the Astral Express.
Absolutely can
Now's
relate.
not the time to wax sentimental. We've reached the banks of the Dovebrook. So, where's the tavern entrance hidden?
In the water. Okay, let's go see what we can see. First and foremost, I hear you.
Give it some sunshine and the color will get even prettier.
Lots of eyes on the street. Watch
Okay.
According to the business card, the tavern is near the Sinwish Syndicate headquarters. Let's check the other side of the river.
Oh, my word. Okay. Ah! I got squashed. Okay, so then... Okay. Step 1. Complete. Well, this ought to be interesting. Ah! Okay. Ah! Where'd I go? Where am I? How in the world did I get up there? Okay.
Hail the new Civic Order Act!
To everyone. Hey, folks! Have y'all heard the joke about the Dovebrook?
Come on, tell us.
Yeah, one day, a criminal escaped from prison. He ran for his life, but just when freedom seemed within reach, the Dovebrook blocked his path. With his pursuers closing in, the man prayed to the river. I am hammered by the law, stained with filth.
Oh, pure flowing waters, please do not swallow me. A voice from the Dove Brook replied, "There's a pedestal of light upon the water. Step on it and you can cross." The criminal wept. What pedestal of light? It's only the moon mirrored on the water, an image that shatters at a touch. If I step on it, I'll fall in and drown. Guess how the Dove Brook answered him. The Dove Brook said, "You're not hammered at all. Otherwise, how could you still tell the moon from a pedestal?"
What are you even talking about?
It's fine. You don't have to buy me a drink as long as I can make you laugh.
That joke sounds like a hint. Could he be a fool from the tavern? Maybe if we find the fragile moon he mentioned, we'll find the way into the tavern.
Maybe so. Let's go,
The
Posse.
moon's reflection. So fragile it shatters at a touch.
Do you think we're stupid? I can't even.
The moon's reflection. So fragile it shatters at a touch.
Moon's reflection. So fragile it shatters at a touch. Got it.
Sparkle's riddle says this. Whether looking up or down, they all see the same phantom moon when gazing at the sky. We've gazed at the sky already, so next...
We go find where the phantom moon is.
From this angle, the moon's reflection is right here. It does look strange in the water. If what the card says is true, and the fool's riddle is the key to entering the tavern, then this moon must be the door lock. Come on, let's take a closer look at this strange moon.
Step into the reflection in the water.
Keep going. Chase that moon's reflection.
Okay. Give me all the coins, please.
Looks like the fools are guarding the moon's shadow tight.
Why
Find
do
the
I
switch and
feel
blast through the obstruction?
like I just stepped into a game of Minefield?
Shatter the moon lock, and we're one step closer to the tavern.
Okay. Okay. Bounce my happy little butt up. Okay, got it.
Let's try again.
Yep.
Something's back there. Is that a key? The moon is about to break. Let's try again.
Boom.
The key has dissolved into the water. The water's surface is about to change. Look, the tavern's shadow has appeared.
Ooh. Ooh. Precious treasure. Thank you for the coins. I'm back where I started?
Lots of eyes on the streets recently. Watch it.
If we follow this path ahead, we should reach the tavern.
Okay. Oh, yeah, hate when they do that.
Watch out!
Oh!
I almost forgot. You're a full-fledged trailblazer now.
Yeah. Oh, wait, hold on, treasure. Okay. Whew, that was close. All right, we made it into the tavern at the end of the world. The World's End Tavern. I fucking love it. I fucking love it. If somebody named Sean shows up, we're in trouble.
So this is the World's End Tavern.
No, no, no. Allow me to correct you. If you think this is all there is to the tavern, you're sorely mistaken. Like a single grape on a great bunch, this is just the part where the tavern connects to this world.
Sorry, but this looks like a regular lounge.
The so-called Planarcadia isn't really an Arcadia either, but who's complaining? Life goes on, doesn't it? If you're looking for something that's true to its name, take a ride on the Astral Express. Funny thing is, it's literally a train. You know? Can't find a single trace of astronautical engineering on it. Wait, you two are navigator of the Astral Express and the raccoon on board, right? I've seen you in the news.
What raccoon? I'm the galactic baseballer. Ta-da-da-da!
Friends, a big shot is here. A real knee slapper incoming.
Uh-oh.
This is really from the Express?
You're not so freaking enthusiast, are you?
Express folks come to the tavern too?
Do they even have the sense of humor?
Hey,
can I get your autograph?
Sorry, a song with my foot. I'll never wash it again.
Everyone, curb your curiosity. These two are my guests. Even the most mischievous among you should know when to stop and mind your manners.
Well, if it isn't Little Sparkle. We've all heard your joke. Take the mask from a masked fool, and what's left but a fool?
Oh my! Wouldn't a masked fool be better off without the fool? An empty mask sounds even better, no?
What did you do to him?
Put him on mute for 2 hours. If no one flushes him down the golden confessional, he'll be back to hassle me again in 2 hours.
Flushes him down the golden confessional?
All right. Now I can finally entertain my guests without interruptions. You two, this way. Let's talk about the imposter.
Okay.
Please laugh to your heart's content.
I want to see the golden confessional. Flush him down the golden confessional. We're gonna pick up all the stuff, because Asheville. Oh, I want you so bad.
The
Unfortunately, I
man's
missed out.
wary gaze sizes up the young person before him for a moment. He offers a slight nod in greeting. Your curious gaze circles him. Is that thing by his side a talking monkey?
A slumber nana monkey?
What's that?
Kid, I believe you're confusing me with some other primates you've met.
Oh, sorry. My mistake.
I'm still underage. I can't touch the terrible jokes.
I was trying to figure out what was going on, but, excuse me. You are underage. What is in your cup? I'd like to see some ID, please. One moment. I'm picking up everything. I'm picking up everything I can before we go anywhere. Okay, let's go.
All right, you two. First round's on me. What'll it be?
Whatever the kid's having. Whatever the underage kid at the end is having. I'm underage. Glass of water, please.
We're not here to drink. Time's ticking. Did you find anything on Sparksy?
Don't pull a long face. You'll sour the vintage in the cask. While you were gone, diligent little Sparkle was gathering intel non-stop and didn't waste a single minute.
Much appreciated.
Sparksy. She did come here disguised as me. I called Giovanni. You might not remember him. He's the poor sap who drew the short straw to manage the storage area recently.
No, yeah, I remember
Gio
Giovanni.
told me that a week ago, I came here and took a few things. Among them was a vial of mimetic virus.
A mimetic virus. No wonder she could take over Graphia Academy and distort March and Weld's cognition, making them believe they're a student and teacher.
Well, she wants to turn everyone into fools?
Close enough. This so-called Sparksicon is a front for spreading a mimetic virus.
Knowing that isn't enough, what type of mimetic virus is she spreading? What are the symptoms? We need more on her plans and actions before we can counter it.
Thought of that already. So I visited a few friends and learned where the imposter's been haunting. To dig up details, we'll have to get hands-on.
Lead the way, then.
Let's move. Stay close.
Okay, but where did you go? That's a door?
Abandon all despair, ye who enter. If you want to pass, then amuse me. By the way, hate to ask, you aren't a Harlem's hell, are you?
That would be a no, Ghost Rider.
that's a relief. Not like I could tell if you were a stop you, right?
Isn't this the Tavern of the Elation? Don't you welcome the laughter, gracing you with their presence?
You're wrong. It's not that they feel unwelcome. See that? The fools put up a sign over there. Aha! And morning actors stay clear from the door. Stay clear!
Ridiculous as it sounds, it's true. After 666 invitations to Aha went unanswered, the younger fools voted to expel the laughter from the Pact of Elation.
Oh, I get it. It's like students expelling a teacher from a classroom. The action is meaningless. The message is loud and clear, though.
All right, Mr. Doorway. I assure you that none of us three is Aha, and none is a morning actor.
Oh, it's Sparkle. Is it really Sparkle? Is not someone else pretending to be Sparkle? I can't tell, and I don't care.
Bro, you
Listen
good?
up, gray-haired lad. If you want me to open, pay the toll with saying a joke. I've been waiting for the one joke that can cure my melancholy.
Oh, you
Now,
poor thing.
amuse me.
You let out a deep sigh. Looks like you'll have to show them what you're made of. Be adorable and open the door now. Yeah, that didn't work. Bust out the big guns! Door won't open? Well, that's not adorable.
What are you going to do?
I'm gonna break you open.
Go ahead and try me next time.
Didn't expect you to have the pull to get me into the tavern. As expected of a detective's assistant.
You have the best detective's assistant ever.
Back when I still had a sense of humor, a fool gave me an invitation. You can thank him for that. You're really going to see the Stellaron Hunter case through? They can only pay you in dirty money, you know.
No more.
What else can I do? The boys need the money. Credits aren't black or white, they're ones and zeros.
All right. I reached out to Costide. He said that one of the 3 people who stole the mask looked familiar. He might have seen them in the news. Based on his description, I spent ages sketching the suspect's portrait. And I suspect it might be Don Hung, the nameless from the Astral Express.
Costide. You owe him another favor. No paying this one back, huh? Speaking of which, Don Hong. That's a Xianzhou name, isn't it? Where
yes.
have I heard that name before? It sounds so familiar. So, which of these 3 is Don Hong? The one with gray hair? The redhead? Or that black-haired girl who looks like she's ready to stir up trouble at any moment?
None. None of the above.
No, don't tell me yet. Let me guess. I know a bit of the Xianzhou language. The word Don can mean red. So Don Hong is the lady with red hair, right?
Your deduction skills never fail to impress. Fine, I'll just give you the answer. None of these 3 is Don Hung. Do you even watch the news?
TV,
no.
newspapers, the internet, it's all fake news. What do you expect me to look at?
Let's get down to business. I couldn't find any trace of Don Hung's
I'm
actions.
dead.
It's like someone
I'm
wiped
deceased.
them clean. So I decided to try a different approach. Keep tabs on the other members of the Express crew. Maybe following their trail will lead to clues about the mask.
Nice work, Mr. Wren. They're heading deeper into the tavern. Follow me.
I see, gray hair. The tavern not inviting you sooner was their loss. Come on in.
Okay, thanks. Thanks for the invitation. Oh, it's much quieter down here. Thank you. Oh, Sparksy dolls. Here, hold that.
Is the drink in these barrels really brewed from jokes?
Yep. You know your stuff, man.
Just heard some rumors, that's all.
As
A collection room? Isn't that a legend?
Ooh, hello. Hello, chesty chest. And apparently I have made it to the rave.
Where's this?
Ta-da! Welcome to the dazzling lights of the Bliss Star. The heart of the
I want to go
tavern.
back to the beginning.
Planarcadia's dazzling dance floor. There are some tasteless masked fools who consider this place the secret to keeping the laughter going. If life's cruel, don't beg for fairness. Dance! Shake away that sadness until it's all well mixed with the joy in your body.
That's one way to look at it. Bliss Star?
That huge light orb up there. For a tavern, it's as essential as the Phantom moon in the sky. If we get the chance, I can take you inside for a real eye-opener.
Okay.
Speaking of which, 2 months ago, some idiot, after downing hundreds of drinks, had the bright idea to knock it down with a super overlord spinning top. So, we had to reinforce the Bliss Star with a steel frame around it and seal it inside the world in canvas.
Doesn't the drinksmith care about this nonsense?
You know how the masked fools are. Spiking drinks with hot sauce and tossing firecrackers down the toilet. Being a drinksmith is a tough gig. No one volunteers. Since Braji vanished, the fools have been drawing lots to take turns as temporary drinksmiths.
This fool you're talking about. It wouldn't happen to be Sparksy, would it?
If it were, I'd already be tied to that light orb as the scapegoat. Anyway, the next stop is the Golden Confessional. The eyewitness says Sparksy was there.
Take me to the Golden Confessional!
The Golden Confessional? What kind of place is that?
A place where you can let go of all your worries. Well, words won't do it justice. Let's go see it for yourself.
Because you sent Home Slice there for 2 hours to chill the fuck out. So, I'm ready to go see where the Golden Confessional is at. After I do a little bit of a looky-loo. Alright, so treasure, Bud of Elation.
Give it some sunshine and the color will get even prettier.
I'm gonna go to the other side. There is no other side. Got another puzzle there. Okay, perfect. I'll come back and do all that shit later. Dead man! Ooh. It's a good thing I can't fall off. Or I would have been screwed just a second ago. Okay.
Let me show you how to open a path.
Oh,
Play according to the sheet music, and the
please
path
tell me
will
this is not
naturally open up.
Simon Says. Oh, this is funny. Up, up, down, down. Left, left, right, right. Wait, hold on. Up, up, down. Up. Up, up, up. Down, down. Left, left, right, right. I thought I did that. Okay. Up, up, down. Darn it, up. My joystick is like super sensitive. Up, up, down, down. Left, left, right, right. Um, apparently I'm stuck. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, well, I know I don't have any musical scores, but this is weird. Oh! I'm an idiot.
The steel frame actually opened. The wisp bay here actually changed color with the lights.
Just another night at the tavern. Fun, right?
Hello, my little friend. Nice. Made it. Even though I'm stupid.
Please laugh. He'll do anything to get you to laugh.
Why are we in the bathroom?
So many sinks? Why bring us here?
Why are we in the bathroom? First of all, why are we in the bathroom? Second of all, why is the kid sitting in the sink?
I hate toilet humor the most.
But then there are no toilets. Oh my giddy aunt. There is a gold toilet. Yeah. Okay. There's a gold toilet.
It's squishy.
Okay. That's interesting.
Witnesses say a week ago, I came to the bar, knocked back a few shots of Bomb's first drop, then headed here. The Golden Confessional is an emergency shelter for fools who've had one drink too many. Here, we shed our excess baggage before marching light-footed into the next second.
Wait, isn't this just a bathroom?
The Golden Confessional is the Golden Confessional, not some random bathroom.
Is that Sampo?
Well,
That's Sampo!
well, if it isn't my old friend. Sparkle said you'd be coming to the tavern. Old Sampo's heart is bursting with joy.
Sampo, you're still Sasuke as fuck, but I love you.
How did Sparkle beat me to inviting my #1 buddy to the tavern for a drink?
I knew I'd find you here.
You knew?
Yep.
And what made you link me to this place? That's kinda harsh, bro. Hello, Miss Himiko. Long time no see.
Mr. Sampo, hello. What business brings you here this time?
No business. Just here to repay an old favor. Ms. Fool here sent me a message asking for H-E-L-P. Someone's been parading around the tavern impersonating her. Well, now, this is some juicy news. Miss Sparkle's usually the one impersonating others, but look how the tables have turned. The trickster's getting a taste of her own medicine.
Bruh.
Shush, Sampo. I brought you here to repay a favor, not to gossip about me.
Get in front of me.
I've suffered the embarrassment of losing my mask myself. Thanks to Miss Sparkle's mercy, I didn't end up stranded, so here I am today, ready to help you out. No questions asked.
All right then, let's get to work.
Get to work? What are we doing?
Please tell me we're not cleaning toilets.
Naturally, we'll fish around in these thrones where humans dump their worries and find the worries that Miss Sparksy left behind.
Fantastic. We're toilet diving.
You want us to unclog your toilet?
Here? Dig up worries?
Don't be too shocked, you two. Let me share a little secret about how we masked fools stay mentally healthy. Drink a mood lifter like Bomb's First Drop, and all the harmful memoria in your body, you know, the pain, the worries, gets purged in one go. That's how fools pull pranks and have a blast without a shred of guilt.
So, all that memoria has settled under this bathroom. And you want to sift through it to find Sparksy's worries and catch her thoughts before she acts?
If luck's on our side, maybe we'll even dig up the secret to beating her. What's wrong, man? You don't look so hot.
I've got no objection to the task, but doing this barehanded, I refuse.
Oh, don't worry. When has old Sempo ever come unprepared? Trust me, I won't let you get off that easy. Emotional impact drill. Oh, sorry. Wrong gadget. Oh, this one. Hey, have you heard of a dowsing rod? Well, forget it. I'll spare you the theory.
Thanks.
Oh, I tuned the drill bit to resonate with Sparkle's temperament. It'll drill out memoria fountains with similar emotions. But fair warning, use it carefully. It's been a week since Sparksy was here. Keep your guard up in case something else comes bursting out.
Yeah. Looks like I'm about to get into a fight. With so many toilets, where do we start?
Well, if you ask me, leave it to luck.
We don't have time for luck. My radar says that Pompous Imposter would pick the highest spot to vent.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be in the golden toilet.
Exactly. The Golden Throne. Give it a try.
It's gonna be in the golden toilet.
Pick a spot to drill and start mining that gold.
Sampo, does this thing even work?
Of course it works. Don't you trust your old pal, Sempo?
Cheers to your tragedy!
They're on the
Give me
toilet.
a glass of today's bad taste joke.
Listen, basically.
Toilet treasure hunt.
What? That doesn't seem like something she'd be worried about.
After going through all this trouble to sneak in, thought I'd go down in a blaze of glory if I got caught. What the heck is going on with this place? Have the masked fools really fallen this far?
You are...
Me? I'm a mourning actor. Isn't it obvious?
What exactly makes you mourning?
Can't you tell? I'm very sad right now. Let me tell you about my tragic mission. After the tavern issued a ban on mourning actors, I painstakingly snuck in here to reveal to them the truth that destiny is eternally sorrowful.
You pulled it off?
I failed. I smashed every obstacle during the infiltration, only for the outcome to smash me. Yesterday, I went on stage at the bar and revealed my true identity to everyone and told them a tragic tale, bracing myself for their harshest punishment and farthest exile. But these fools kept whistling from below, and some bought me several rounds. Someone even came up on stage to hug me, praising me as the unprecedented masked fool. This is utterly humiliating.
Bruh.
Today's bad taste joke.
You got some issues.
Listen, basically.
Ah, there you
Gotta
are.
be
I
well
kept you.
prepared for the thesis defense. Give it some sunshine and the color will get even prettier.
Give me a glass of today's bad taste joke.
Alright, I'm gonna pick you up.
Are we gonna have a bladder competition today? La La Land noodles are the loudest noodles.
You good? Where'd that toilet go? Toilet humor everywhere. Is this what's bothering Sparksy?
Watch out, bro! Must be some weird thing a fool dumped into the sewers, huh?
That's a student. Oh, fuck. Here we go.
Which irresponsible exorcist did this? The tavern sewer system is not a dump.
Share good fortunes.
Alright. Ow.
Don't be rash.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Okay.
Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
There's no time to lose.
Oh, I should have done it on the other day.
Have we met?
Oh yeah. We're gonna
Cloud scatter.
Please open up.
Super break. Yes, bitches.
My strength isn't what it was.
Follow my charge. Hear this thunder.
No holding back. Dream vanished. Dreams of a Let us dance once more.
Please open up!
Bye!
Even faint sparks can converge into a bright river of stars.
Hold on, where's that toilet going? Where'd you go? There you went.
Your tragedy!
Where you keep going? I heard you.
La La Land noodles are the loudest noodles.
Alright, the big golden toilet. We all knew it was going to be the big golden toilet. Like, that's not a well-kept secret.
Sample? How did you get up there just now?
Oh, right! Silly me. Through that pipe on the side.
You could have told us. Interplanar jump. It's a plunger. Oh, that's neat.
What's this? A plunger?
Ah, no, not on the... I'm gonna have to wait till it comes back. My Super Mario Brothers. First of all, here's my question. Why are y'all riding a ride in the bathroom? Okay. Oh, okay. Ta-da! Bloop. Return to screen. And I guess we're gonna get flushed. Ew. Thank you for not showing it. Come out, Sparksy's worries.
See? What did I tell you? The imposter's worries have appeared. What a rare sight. Sparksicle used to always connect with everyone online. But now, for the first time, she's meeting her fans through the sewer network. Sorry, but we're your haters. Come clean now. What are you planning to do with that mimetic virus you stole? Use Sparksicon as a front to turn everyone into mindless zombies or dancing monkeys? How could I ever harm my dearest, most beloved fans?
You took an entire school of teachers and students hostage and turned them into your puppets to help you enter the Phantasmoon games. You're going to argue that you did it all for them?
Of course I did. From the very first day I was created, I've been doing exactly what my creator asked of me. Listening to every fan's questions, empathizing with their pain and troubles. They feel insecure about being ordinary, cry when ignored by those they like, and strive to stand out because they desperately want others' approval. Sparksy hears every wish, and she answers. During these Phantasmoon games, I'll grant their wishes through the ceremony of the Master of Elation.
With a mimetic virus?
No, I'll give each of them a choice. The choice to become me. Because deep down, every one of them longs to become Sparksy. To wear this dazzling mask, capture the internet's attention, and bask in praise. You must have heard that saying. In the future, everyone gets their 15 minutes of fame. Now, that moment has come. Sparksicon will turn every spectator into me!
For reals? She plans to use a mimetic virus to turn everyone into herself?
Oh, the answer was right there in the riddle all along. You know, I gotta say, that's very sparkle.
As expected of my imposter, you're absolutely bonkers!
Sis, is now the time to be tooting your own horn? Just thinking about being turned into a copy of you? Oh, I can't even force a smile.
This isn't elation.
Oh? And who gets to define elation? The laughter, the fools, the IPC, or every me seeking joy on the Arcadian internet? Contrary to popular belief, the masters of the Phantasmoon games were never us, the supplicants, but the spectators watching us. Sadly, the Interastral Peace Network showed people other worlds in the cosmos. Once horizons widen, expectations climb. Nothing they hear or see feels fresh, interesting, or thrilling enough. And everyone fears that they're outdated, uninteresting, or unexciting in others' eyes. So the world's like a derailed train, racing toward thrills and madness. Nameless of the Astral Express. Am I wrong?
I mean, you're not wrong, but would a bundle of worries even recognize us?
Bingo! You got it. I'm a part of her. Wherever there's a screen, wherever my audience is, my eyes and ears will be there too. I want to see how far you in this outdated model can go. The harder you struggle, the more spectacular it'll be when I live stream the Astral Express crew's derailment at Sparksicon! I'm looking forward to your resistance, Nameless.
Oh, heads up, everyone! She's getting serious.
Yeah. Correct.
Oh man, the other day I ran into this fan. They insisted on showing me some gallows humor, jokes they found online, saying they were absolutely hilarious. But all he did was show me a video of someone being killed by the Antimatter Legion, then burst out laughing. Come, let's all enjoy this gallows humor together!
Let's seize this fine moment.
Alright, so we are gonna go ahead and support.
Share good fortunes.
Because you're gonna need it.
My strength isn't what it was.
Alright, let's go ahead and get you
Mountains
protected.
roar, dragons rise!
Here, there's thunder.
Good, it should
Time
hurt.
for
It
Show
should
no
also
mercy.
hurt right now too.
Let's seize this fine moment. Clouds scattered.
Please open up! Huh.
skies!
Do not worry. This
And I
is
could
nothing.
auto fight this, but this is actually kind of fun.
Conflict is pitiless.
Rude.
Was that it?
The future is great.
Let's seize this fine moment. Dream vanished.
Dragons soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
Please open up.
One down. Damn.
A foregone conclusion. Hear this thunder.
Have we met?
I am gonna go ahead and
Share good fortunes.
Guide with the Rainbow Bridge.
My strength isn't what it was.
No holding back. Clouds scattered. Dreams of a path. Let us dance once more.
Conflict is pitiless.
Please open up. May this dispel the gloom, restore the skies.
Do not worry. This is nothing.
Rude.
That hurt.
It should have hurt.
Have we met? Dream vanished.
A foregone conclusion. Hear this thunder. Show no mercy.
That hurt.
No holding back.
Please open up.
One down.
There's no time to lose.
No.
Dash it. The future is.
Have we met?
Guide with the Rainbow.
Follow my charge.
Finally.
Listen, Sparkle. You only asked me to do your dirty work, but you never said anything about being your thug. You owe me compensation for emotional damage.
Oh.
Everyone's going to become me soon. Sample, crawl out of your money pit for a moment.
That is emotional damage.
To think, Planarcadia's elation would end up like this. Back when I still lived in this place, the internet was just for sharing information. Live streaming and virtual idols, we'd never even heard of them.
Bruh.
Coming back now feels like stepping into a foreign land.
As a
Like
Gen
returning
X
home,
gamer,
only to find home isn't
I
where
feel
it
you,
used to be.
Himiko. I feel you to the core. Oh my god. Either way, this is definitely not elation.
It's just madness wrapped in a cheerful shell. She's convinced that we'll be powerless to stop her plan, even if we know what it is. But I'm not ready to roll over just yet.
I know. Even I don't want to turn into that phony's lookalike. Though, we're not that different.
Since the fools stash dangerous things like mimetic viruses in the tavern, I assume they must have also prepared some countermeasures?
Man, you give us fools too much credit. This is the tavern, not the well-ordered Herta space station. But I do know a place. With some luck, we might find a memetic virus cleanup expert.
All right, all right. Now that you folks have a lead and no shortage of fighting spirit, old Sempo's calling it a day.
Excuse me, sir. You aren't coming with us?
The Astral Express always has a way of handling crises, doesn't it? With big shots here, a sidekick like me doesn't need to steal the spotlight. Oh, if you run into trouble, you can always ring old Sempo then. I'll even give you folks a special discount, sort of. Well then, farewell, everyone.
So, where are we heading next?
Let's check out Fatal Joke.
Fatal Joke? What kind of place is that?
Maybe some kind of hospital.
It's a hospital. You call it Fatal Joke? The hell? Alright, I'm actually going to call it a day here. I might stream again a little bit later, but I'd like to go do some exploring. And I typically only do the storylines on stream. But if you were here, thank you for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I hope to see you guys again soon in the near future. And I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you have a great day. And take care.